It's been a week since Minecraft movie released, and if you have been on TikTok from that point on, you have probably seen Chicken Jockey incident. It's kind of a viral trend, and I've seen around 50 videos so far, and it's not just America, it's New Zealand, Australia, and other countries, all of them except Europe, for no apparent reason. But if you haven't seen it, let me show you, because this video is straight up piss pads contest. We gotta stay. And that's just one of 6 points of view from this theater alone. My TikTok has been flooded, absolutely flooded with this theater only, because motherfuckers brought a real chicken. If you see, motherfuckers brought a real chicken into a theater. I'm not even sure how they pulled that off, but props to them. It probably wasn't fucking easy to calm down a chicken like that. Let me show you another 5 points of view. Now, would I say that they were in the wrong here? I mean, kinda. I mean, I gotta feel bad for the employees, but also, it's you're living the one life, and it's a giant meme. And if the whole cinema is doing, I don't think you're gonna be that one guy that's gonna say, "Guys, we shouldn't do that shit. We actually just want to watch a movie." Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Enjoy the movie. If that's your way, sure, but I mean, at least, I don't know, after that, help the employees or something. But I wouldn't say admire, but I don't think they are in the wrong here at the end of the day. But who's in the wrong actually? Because I've seen people open fire, set the theater on fire, and actually many more things, that it has gone so bad that people, the employees of the cinemas and theaters, actually have to come out before the movie starts and say to everybody that there will be no screaming, no throwing popcorn, and no screaming chicken jockey. But yeah, I don't think people really care that much, because this is the type of people that came up to them.
Refund. Multiple families now because of all the teenagers in here. If I have to do it again, you're all getting kicked out and leave.
Sir, can you please stop recording?
Understand?
Stop recording.
Oh, I got you, dude.
It's not playing until I hear yes out of back row right there.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Stop it. Yeah.
Are we good?
As fun it is, I mean, the guy is in the right. It's not his job to absolutely fucking have to clean over the whole theater arena. But it's still like, I mean, it's still funny as shit. The dude has to actually come out and let's say threaten. He's not really threatening them, but Yeah, it kind of sounds like that, even though I get why would he be mad. But also, I don't understand why the fuck would people set theaters on fire.
Guys, I was in the theater watching the Minecraft movie when the theater alarm went off, and there's someone lit the theater on fire during the movie.
The movie was so fire that set the building on fire.
Exactly.
Well, if you can hear us, Small, stop being on fire. Stop being on fire.
Yeah, somebody took Flint and Steel a bit too serious, and it's not the only video. I'm not gonna show you all of them, but there have been around 4 or 5 videos that I've seen that fire alarms have gone off, not once, but like multiple times. Even one person said that fire alarm went 4 times during a movie. A movie is like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours with credit scenes. So that's on average half an hour that fire alarm goes off. I mean, at that point, just have firemen on standby with a hose ready to spray everybody. And yeah, remember how I said that people open fire? And if you didn't believe me, well, here's a quick video. That shit honestly sounded like a fucking murder scene in a World War III. I can't believe that. Let me put it like this. I wouldn't be first one to do this shit because I would piss my pants. But if I see the theater is screaming from the top of their lungs at just the start of the movie, I would kind of join in too. Because as I said, I'm not gonna be that guy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just like sitting and watching a movie. But if you like on the spectrum like me and the others, yeah, you would probably join too. And I wouldn't blame you at all. But gunfire is kind of wild. But back to the chicken joke incident. They weren't only just in that theater that I showed you 6 times, because there were so many others, like, I don't know, teenagers shirtless.
Comes chicken jockey reaction.
Air horns. And toilet paper and flour combination. I gotta give it to people. People are really creative when it comes to ring the theater and putting the shit on it. I mean, we got a live chicken, toilet paper and flour, wet floor signs, gunshot, air horns, confetti. I'm sure for the theater workers it was an experience they're gonna definitely talk about to their friends and probably gonna complain for the rest of their shift. And in one theater it got so bad that kids actually started screaming and crying. And as you can heard, there were not many kids in those videos that I showed you, but in this one you can clearly see that kids got scared as fuck and parents were probably pissed.
Hold! Hold! Chicken Jockey! Yes!
It's a shame that kids are not gonna remember that, because that would be a traumatic experience for all their lives. But maybe for the better, because having around 100 people, teenagers, shirtless, screaming and yelling it as a child, that is fucking terrifying. But remember, as I said, I wouldn't be first one to do it. Well, it's because of this video as well.
Chicken Jockey!
And yeah, this clip was definitely a prime example of secondhand embarrassment. I even cringed just by looking at this, and I wasn't even in the theater, but I gotta feel bad for the guy. All the aura he had, he's in a generational debt right now because of this shit. But, remember how I said, I mean, you remember, it was literally 2 minutes ago. Kinda feel bad for the kids in theater. Well, not for these ones, no.
Shut up! Chicken Jockey!
And yeah, by the voice you can clearly hear that the kid is old enough to remember this shit, and he's gonna take that shit, this trauma, for the rest of his life. And with coming to the end, I have 3 more videos to show you. One is another kid who decided to be main character and ended up getting absolutely humiliated by everyone in the theater. Honestly, if that was me, I would just start crying in front of everybody and roll up in a ball and just watch the movie like that, waiting to get back home, because I'm cringing at myself just by talking to a fucking monitor. Imagine going in front of a whole theater that is just absolutely filled with probably douchebag teenagers that are gonna insult you even if you're the most wonderful person in the world. If you do anything cringe, yeah, you're getting flamed. But the second video I want to show you is that they actually turned off the Minecraft movie. In some videos they paused it, but in this one they actually turned it off, and thankfully for some heroes in the crowd, they actually decided to make their own Minecraft movie. Take a look.
Yeah!
And for the final clip, I just want to show you the aftermath of Chicken Jockey incident.
Can you tell where we all sat in the theater?
And with that video, we have come to the end. I gotta say, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, kind of setting the theater on fire is wild, but like throwing popcorn is let's say valid if you're gonna clean up afterward, or at least asking if you can help if you throw it. But if you're just going to theater, throwing shit, blowing air horns, and not making experience fun, just annoying for everybody around you, yeah, you're kind of a jerk, honestly. But that's it. Peace. Brqt loves y'all.